Anthony Joshua's ultimate battle, a decisive showdown with Robert Helenius. In an attempt to rejuvenate his career, Anthony Joshua is placing his hopes on a new partnership with Derek James, following criticism of his two previous trainers and two recent coaching changes in the last 2 years. Scheduled to face last-minute replacement Robert Helenius at the O2 Arena in London this weekend, Joshua is well aware that a loss could potentially spell the end of his illustrious career. The ever-adapting British heavyweight has only a few days to adjust to a new opponent, hoping that the time spent with James in the United States will mark the beginning of a turning point. Underestimating him or anyone else would be foolish. I have to take this very seriously and give him credit. He's stepping in to seize the opportunity. He wants to win, conveyed Joshua. For the other heavyweights that were mentioned, finances were an issue. It's a risk-reward calculation. But that's not all there is to it for him, so I wish him the best of luck. Greetings to everyone in Finland. I've been there before, and our goal is to provide top-tier entertainment from start to finish, as the lineup promises. Anthony Joshua's pursuit of improvement. As Derek mentioned, I headed to camp early this year. I spent a few weeks, maybe a month in the UK, then I went to Dallas to evolve, emphasized AJ. My goal was to fight as frequently as possible. Just like Robert, who fought last Saturday. You have to stay active. You have to keep showcasing your skills, as that's the only way to get better. I fought in April, but I've spent a lot of time in the ring and the gym as we do a lot of in-ring work in Dallas. That's the closest thing to a fight. It's not just about hitting bags and gloves. There's a lot of combat training, so I'm physically prepared. Although Helenius suffered a quick knockout at the hands of Deontay Wilder, Joshua believes he must be at his best to secure a win and attempt to stop him. The principles remain the same, looking out for myself. Robert and I sparred years ago. We shared the ring. But I've fought so many styles, competed against various approaches. The goal remains the same, victory, and victory by any means. There's no overtime in boxing, so I have to give my best and inflict pain to achieve victory. It's just another obstacle on my way to the top. If Helenius can withstand a few rounds against Joshua, doubts may begin to resurface. The three-time former champion needs an early KO on DAZN and certainly cannot afford a slow start against an opponent who has surpassed his prime. Joshua enters the fight after a lackluster victory over Jermaine Franklin. Prior to that, he faced 2 losses at the hands of Alexander Usyk in August 2022 and September 2021. Question of the day: do you believe the new partnership between Anthony Joshua and Derek James will be the decisive factor in revitalizing his boxing career, or do you think his showdown with Robert Helenius will mark a critical point in his trajectory? Share your perspective in the comments. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel for more in-depth analysis and exciting boxing news, and don't forget to activate the notification bell to stay updated on all our must-watch updates. Thank you for being a part of our passionate boxing community.